Hey folks, Paul Skinner here for my 43rd show, Psychotic Comedian show. I think we got some really good stuff today, so let's go and do. First of all, UPTV, sometimes, I just like to, sit back, and do the wild thing, sister. Ooh, yes. Okay. But anyway, I got married to my imagination last week, and a friend says, well, how did it go? I said, well, my imagination fell asleep halfway through. Then I took things into my own hands. Hey. Okay. That's bit number one. Here are things to say to a girl, women, to make sure you'll never have a date again. Man, Jessica, I just hate life, waking up morning after morning, just it's wearing my ass out. Hey, Deborah, I like, hurting a man to the body. Do you like to start fires, Kelly? So I sure as shit do. No, the rash will heal up. The doctor said that'll heal up in a couple of weeks. Oh. Sandy, when I go to a group sex party, I like having sex with at least 4 women or more. So when are we going out? Anyway. Okay. A girlfriend I had about 3 or 4 years ago was into the bondage game, tied up, tied down, up against the wall, that kind of vibe. Well, she wanted me to tie her to the bed one day, and I said, yeah, I did. That was after she put me in a dog collar and beat the shit out of me with the pink whip. But anyway, she was tied up, and her girlfriend, her name was Jackie, the one that's in the bondage. Her girlfriend called up. I said, well, Jackie can't come to the phone right now because she's all tied up. She's busy with things for office work, How about that? Well, I went, my last job interview, I went to a construction company called Henry's Construction. Well, I go in there, and there's me and 4 other guys, and the boss was named Dave, and he goes, you 3 guys, Phil, Sam, and Nick, or I think it was his name, I can see your muscles from here. You're hired. I said, well, you just have to look in the movies to see my muscle. And he goes, yeah, Paul fired. And I go, you can't fire me. This is like an interview. He says, well, you're still fired. So I walked out. As I was walking out, the guy said, Paul, you got some of those movies that you can loan us? I said, yeah, sure. I got 4 DVDs. You guys would like this one. It's Put It in Reverse. I take on 2 blondes and a redhead. And then the interviewer goes, yeah, you're all fired. So I think he's really an ass. What do you think? How's about that? Here's some more pickup lines I use. I just say anything. I go up and I go, allow myself to introduce myself or something. There you are. Do I know you, Paul? I don't know, but there you are. But anyway, I go up to a gal at a bar, not the Blue Note. I stay out there. And I go, God, it's been forever. She says, do I know you? But I said, well, when I come in here next week and see you, I said, God, it's been forever. And she goes, you're a little charmer, aren't you, Paul? I said, only if you let me have sex will I consider myself a little charmer. Oh. Well, UPT, I'll save this for last. Here's some of my excuses I use to cancel my dates. I'm sorry, Tammy, I have to wash my hairy ass tonight. I have to rewrite the U.S. Constitution. It doesn't suit my needs. I have to shave my legs. What was the other one? I need some me time, you know. I really don't like you, truth be known. But anyway. Last bit, my uncle Jeremy, Ron Jeremy, who you know is an adult film actor, he has a new thing to play with. No, not that. He has a harmonica he plays. He takes that damn thing everywhere, UPT. He thinks he's so good at it. And I already know what he really uses the harmonica for, UPTV. He gets out of bed of a morning and he rolls like to the window. He'll go and he'll get up and he'll blow on harmonica, you know, to he'll put his head out the window to attract the chicks who'd be like, he does that A to get the chicks or to get the cheeseburger truck over to him. I don't know which is, you know, he's so damn lazy. He won't walk even a block or two. You know, they have to come over. You know, he just lays and plays their mind. They're supposed to come to him. So. Well, I think that's my well thought out. Yeah, that's the end of my 43rd show. I'd like to thank Caleb, as always, for being here, Jason Liggett, and Jake Shoemaker, and I'd like to thank you so much, the viewing audience, for my views. What about a spinning back fist followed by a straight punch? This is Psychotic Comedian bidding you adieu.